Haya, nice. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, tuko hapa leo na tumepata bahati ya kuweza kuongea na Big Boss Phiona, the head of Spotify in Africa. How are you?
I'm good. I'm the head of music.
Music. Nice. Head of music, Spotify Africa.
Correct.
I got it right?
Yes.
Nice. Let me welcome you to the party.
Thank you. Thank you very much for being here. Always a pleasure to be in Kenya.
Yeah.
I was actually born in Nairobi many years ago. It's always nice to come back home.
Yeah. Welcome home.
Thank
what do you love about Nairobi? Let's start there.
Well, first of all, it's always about the people. Everyone is so open, generous, giving, inviting. The culture is so dynamic.
Yeah.
It's a great time in music. I think people are excited about the new possibilities for Kenyan music, so it's nice to be here.
Nice to be home. Yeah. So this is that part of the year where we talk about and also reflect on what we have been listening to, us as the fans and the consumers of the music that our artists put out there. What does this season speak to you?
Exactly that.
Yeah.
For me, it's just been an amazing time to witness the growth of Kenyan artists, especially artists who are, and I will be a little bit biased here, but like in the R&B music scene for Kenya, I'm excited to see like what that is mushrooming to become. So happy to be here to just celebrate that.
Yeah. I want you to be a little bit biased again.
Yes.
And give me some of your top 5 artists for the year 2024 as far as this list is concerned.
Okay.
Because we are wrapping up things.
We are wrapping up things. I would say Karun, a legend.
Yeah.
Nikita Kering. Zinia Masi. Bien. And I don't know if he counts as Kenyan because he's based in Uganda, but Joshua Baraka.
Joshua Baraka.
Yes.
I think last time I was talking to Ugandans, they are willing that we can adopt him.
We can share. We can share.
Because he's a good actor.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
So, what are the plans for the year 2024 now that we are wrapping it up? But plans that are in store in terms of when it comes to supporting artists for 2025 and some of the things that you guys are looking up to. You say this is in store and I think it's going to be impactful to our artists.
Okay, so I think that one of the key things that we at Spotify do is we are very passionate about emerging talent, emerging scenes, emerging artists, right? I think we're very excited to see what we can do with the Gengetone scene, what we can do with the Abatone scene, what we can do with specific artists. So we have different programs that are supposed to be supporting all of these things. We have a program called Fresh Finds, which is about playlisting independent artists. We have Radar, which is responsible for platforming artists like Xenia, for example. And so those, I think, are the most exciting things. But as usual, Spotify makes sure that we are going to keep close with the communities. So for us, what's important is that we make the partnerships, or we perfect the partnerships that we have, whether it's with the artists or with the different brands, like people like Blankets and Wine, who we have worked with in the past, to be like, what is your scene into? How can we be present in developing people enjoying live music and also people enjoying the development of new artists, so that we're going to do more of the same.
Nice. So as we wrap up this year, what is that one thing that we would like all the fans and consumers of their music through Spotify to remember?
Remember that we have been at the beginning of the artist journey for a few of the artists that you are seeing now becoming, hopefully, potentially global stars. We've done amazing projects. For example, we did a thing with Colors, supporting like the R&B scene and spotlighting all of the different artists that are emerging in that world. We want to be involved from the beginning of the journey until whenever they become huge stars and so on. Because I know we've only been in Kenya since 2021. But I feel like there's so much more that we can do and explore with Kenyan artists, Kenyan scenes. So just remember us as the guys who came in early on in the journey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. What are the numbers behind the scenes? Because I think mostly in your meetings, you get furnished with the numbers in Africa, the numbers in East Africa. How are they looking?
I think-
And are you proud of the direction we are taking?
Extremely proud. I
Yeah.
can't give you specific numbers,
Yeah.
but I can tell you that we are on an upward growth trajectory.
Yeah.
And the more that we have more users come on the platform, I think the more success that we can see, which will be useful for the fans to be able to enjoy a great streaming experience. But importantly, it'll be good for the artists to be able to have direct engagement with the fans that we are bringing onto the platform. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So for the festive season,
Yes.
one thing that when you come to Nairobi, you say this is something that I always like to partake in, or I would like to do for the festive season. When it
You know
comes
what? For me, I'm a foodie,
Yeah.
and nobody does the grilling of the meat like Kenyans done. So
Yeah.
for me, it's always where the best nyama choma is. I'm gonna be there.
You're gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there.
Ah, nice.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Nice. Before we close, a message to our Spotify fans and as they prepare to consume for the Christmas season and into next year.
The message for Kenyan fans is please support your artists. They need your support. Stream them as much as possible. Share with your colleagues or your contemporaries. When you discover someone new,
Yeah.
tell the world about it, because that's how music grows.
Yeah, true.
But most of all, just know that Spotify has you guys in mind as an audience, and we are making sure to curate an experience that you will enjoy.
Yeah.
So choose us.
Yes, you have heard it from the big boss. Choose Spotify, and we are here and ready for it as we usher in, as we wrap up this year and usher in a new year come 2025. Yeah.
Come 2025. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for speaking to us. Asante sana.
Asante.
Haya. Kido, we good? Haya. Asante sana.
Thank you so much.
Please do enjoy the party. We are here for it
Thanks for
also.
coming.
Asante.